March 1970, London, a city known for its history, its elegance, its quiet traditions. But on this night, hundreds of its citizens, armed with crucifixes, garlic, and wooden stakes, weren't attending a play or visiting a museum. They were storming one of the world's most famous cemeteries, Highgate. Their target? Not a phantom, not a serial killer. They were hunting a vampire. What unfolded in this sophisticated district sounds like a forgotten horror film, but it was a chilling, undeniable reality. Was it mass hysteria, a collective delusion? Or did an ancient, undead evil truly lurk in the shadows of Highgate, waiting to be awakened? The cemetery's dark allure in early whispers. To grasp the terror of the Highgate Vampire, we must first understand its hunting ground. Highgate Cemetery, opened in 1839, was designed as a grand, picturesque necropolis. Its Egyptian avenue, its circle of Lebanon, its towering monuments, all evoked an air of ancient mystery. But by the 1960s, neglect had transformed it into a wild, atmospheric wilderness. Overgrown, crumbling, it became a magnet for occultists, teenagers seeking thrills, and, as whispers began, something far more sinister. Before the vampire panic, locals already spoke of strange occurrences, shadowy figures darting between graves, inexplicable cold spots, the chilling sensation of being watched. These weren't just isolated incidents. They were the first tremors of a phenomenon that would soon shake London to its core. But what was truly happening in those decaying crypts? The rumors take hold, bite marks and glowing eyes. The whispers grew louder. Reports emerged of dead animals, drained of blood, found within the cemetery grounds. People claimed to have seen a gray figure with piercing, glowing red eyes, moving with unnatural speed. Some even spoke of waking up with unexplained puncture marks on their necks. Was this the work of vandals, wild animals, or something far more malevolent? The fear was palpable. It was in this charged atmosphere that two men stepped forward, each claiming to hold the key to the mystery, but with vastly different and ultimately explosive interpretations. Their names, David Farrant and Sean Manchester. And their rivalry would ignite a media frenzy that would define the Highgate Vampire for decades. The rival lords of the undead, Farrant versus Manchester. David Farrant, a local occultist and self-proclaimed psychic investigator, was among the first to publicly attribute the cemetery's disturbances to a powerful, malevolent entity. He spoke of black magic rituals and a dark force. But then came Sean Manchester, a self-styled bishop and president of the British Occult Society. Manchester vehemently countered Farrant, declaring the entity was not merely a ghost, but a centuries-old Eastern European vampire, a king vampire brought to England in a coffin. Their feud wasn't confined to hushed conversations. It was a public spectacle, played out in the sensational pages of the Hampstead and Highgate Express. Each man sought to discredit the other, offering conflicting theories and solutions, inadvertently fanning the flames of public fear and fascination. This media circus transformed local folklore into a national sensation, drawing curious onlookers and genuine believers alike to the cemetery gates. But who was telling the truth? And what was the real danger? The night of the hunt, March 13th, 1970. The tension reached its breaking point on Friday, March 13th, 1970. Fueled by sensational media reports and the escalating rhetoric of Farrant and Manchester, hundreds of people, convinced they were participating in a real-life vampire hunt, descended upon Highgate Cemetery. Armed with makeshift weapons, crucifixes, wooden stakes, even shovels, they stormed the gates, disturbing graves and causing widespread damage. The police were overwhelmed, struggling to disperse the frenzied mob. It was a scene of utter chaos, a testament to the power of collective fear. But amidst the pandemonium, what was truly found? Some spoke of empty graves, others of animal carcasses. A definitive, undeniable proof of a vampire remained elusive. Yet the event left an indelible mark on London's psyche, proving that sometimes belief can be more powerful than reality. Or was it? The aftermath and the continuing feud. In the wake of the infamous hunt, the saga of the Highgate Vampire was far from over. Both Farrant and Manchester continued their bitter feud, each claiming victory, each presenting their own version of events. Farrant was even arrested multiple times for disturbing graves, claiming he was trying to find and destroy the vampire. Manchester, meanwhile, continued to publish books and articles, solidifying his narrative of a vanquished undead. The media, having created the monster, now reveled in the ongoing drama. The cemetery itself became a macabre tourist attraction, drawing curious visitors and would-be vampire hunters for years. The question lingered: was the vampire truly gone, or had the chaos merely driven it deeper into the shadows, waiting for another opportunity to strike? The legend and the occasional new sighting persisted, ensuring the Highgate Vampire would never truly die. The legacy: myth, hysteria, or hidden truth. The Highgate Vampire saga, though rooted in the 1970s, continues to fascinate and disturb. It stands as a powerful example of how urban legends are born, evolve, and take hold in the collective imagination. It highlights the human desire to believe in something beyond the mundane, to find mystery in the everyday, especially in places as atmospheric as Highgate Cemetery. Even today, visitors report strange feelings, unexplained phenomena, and the lingering sense of something ancient and watchful. The story has inspired books, documentaries, and countless discussions, cementing its place as one of London's most enduring and chilling mysteries. Whether you believe in vampires or not, the Highgate Vampire is a testament to the city's ability to conjure tales that blur the line between reality and the supernatural. But what if, just what if, there was a kernel of truth to it all? The ultimate CTA, Highgate Cemetery, remains a place full of secrets and unsolved questions to this day. Was the Highgate Vampire merely a product of collective hysteria, or does something inexplicable still hide behind those ancient gravestones? If you are fascinated by the dark legends of this city and crave to uncover more incredible stories that defy explanation, then this is your community. Join us. Subscribe to this channel now and hit that bell icon. Don't miss a single one of our weekly expeditions into the unknown. We are here to dig for the truth that lies hidden, waiting to be discovered. The cliffhanger. So the next time you walk through an old cemetery or hear a strange noise in the night, ask yourself, is it just your imagination? Or is something ancient, something undead, still lurking in the shadows? Do you believe there was any truth to the story of the Highgate Vampire? Or was it just a myth that spiraled out of control? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, when we dare to uncover another secret that London desperately tries to keep hidden, sleep tight if you can.